Hopefully they don't kill these guys while I'm running around. Ooh, life tree. Anomaly. Kind of if this enormous tree houses a cornucopia of life that is equally welcomed in lab or on the table. Plus 3 from life tree. Money, science, and happiness. Ooh, ho! There is another one in there. This would be a really nice place to settle on. Emerald deposit. What's this? Someone raided a village there. Oh. 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 You can see the other empires as well. So here is the major empire encountered, the AI, 2 broken lords. Appetite for dust. Living things, what? It's only dust. Ah, dust efficiency. Dustborn. Beings of energy and spirit require only dust to be created. I guess these guys don't actually need food at all, it seems. Looks, since they have a ×0 on every food, on consumption, on and city, district, and city. So I guess I didn't really look at the factions. What are their thing? I know that these guys are consuming dust, but it seems that they just don't do food at all. They just do dust. And there they are. Stalwarts. Well, let's go grab this and go the hell away from there. They only use dust. They don't eat, drink or shit. They only use dust. What a perfect faction. Construction complete. Sewers done. The necrodrome. Drone. I think I'm just gonna hang around in here and wait for the green to come, if it's going to come. Let's kill this Rambler. Urses. Oh, they had a 2 minutes? What's this guy? No, they don't. Who are you guys? Are those the... Oh, that may be the other enemy. Hey, Fixes and Bungie. Oh, my forager died. These guys hurt. Seriously. Seasons? Really? That was Oh, yeah. There was talk about winter there. So apparently there is seasons. Well, that was not good. I lost level 2 unit for a bit of science against that roaming dude there. Oh, you didn't actually lose the unit totally. It just is really low on life now. I think there may be an enemy in the woods there. Let me grab this before the dust hippies take that. Relic of the past. Search for a relic in the outer ruins illuminated by the ray of dust. More adamantine. Search for the ruin. Keeping the empire secure includes paying attention to the tales of travelers and vagabonds. You hear of a place full of artifacts from ancient days, and you have heard it enough times that it may not be posting or babbling. That point on the map bears investigation. Okay. What is that? Legend of the Tree. Let me check this quest. So we have 8 turns on that one, and we have this one here. Click on that. In the Auriga Ruin. Side quest. Can I not see where the thing is? Snowy field. There, I think. No, that's the Legend of the Tree again. I don't see the location. Maybe I don't know where it is yet. Search for a relic in the Auriga ruins illuminated by the ray of dust. Is it? It could be actually any of these. Auriga ruins, Legend of the Tree. No. Here's a lust for loot. I don't know. Only thing I know. Let's go the hell away from these guys. Hey, Poju. Golden tree. 20 happiness. It's a dust tree. There's also something here. Exotic. Anomaly. Palm trees. Auriga ruins. Let's get those. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. Hey, Bioki. Winter has started. The season has changed to winter, making life and movement very more difficult. Minus 50% on movements reduction. Minus food, minus dust, vision expansion, vision district, affinity strikes result in city besieged. Oh no. Dawn officers. Ah. That's my city. You go away. A serious error has occurred. Special event. Nice night, Basilisk. Let's see. So they have a unit there and here, 2 units there, 1 in there and 1 in there. I think it means we are gonna go kick this side first. That's the one poor guy who got kicked in the head already. Yeah, that's kinda bad, Night Basilisk. But it is the early access, so it's understandable. They don't have a hero. Hopefully they don't have hero at all. By the way, the health numbers are really difficult to see on the purple color on those up there. It is quite a lot like that, Poju, like Civ 5 and Fallen Enchantress. Is that continue? Still works. Nice. I think I can win this fight. My hero is taking quite a lot of beating though. Should be fine. Simulation object is null. Nice. Nice. Hey Chazor. Yeah, those look nice. Can you talk about a little about your experience so far? Sure, Jedub. Well, I don't know where to start. Let's finish this battle first. A lot of experience. All opposing troops have been destroyed. We didn't lose anything really. There is a multiplayer in the game, JDub. Well, going to be multiplayer. It is currently disabled. Since this is a alpha early access of the game, it's missing some features still. Like the multiplayer is not there. You can only play 4 out of the 8 factions that are going to be in the game. There is this Necrophage, which I'm playing. Then there is this Walters, these green guys who are attacking me. These guys down here are the Broken Lords, and there is one more faction, which is the elf hippie looking race with strange tentacles on their head. And this outrage demands blood. Definitely Toady. I'm gonna wait for a couple more of these drones, and we are gonna just push into the green lands there. And the game itself is really good looking, and if you have played any Endless Space, you are really familiar with all of these icons, dust, all this food and the production signs. All of these are really same as the Endless Space stuff in that game, and all this science is really similar, although it is split into different eras now, which is really nice idea. I don't know. If you have any questions, JDub, just ask. I'm kinda bad at describing. Other than that, health hippie race. Yeah, there is these kinda. They're not exactly elves. They kinda look like humanoids, and they have this kind of tentacle things going backwards from their head, and have no hair or something like that. And they kind of lived in the woods and came out of the woods and decided to actually start building some cities and expand. And they're really nature related, and they get some bonus from forests and something like that. So yeah, they're hippies. And if you have played Endless Space, some of these races are quite a lot of similar to the other races in that, like these Necrophage, which I'm playing, these bug guys are quite a lot like cravers. No peace, no diplomacy really, and you can just eat and consume other races. And then there's the Broken Lords, who are the guys here, who apparently don't need food at all, and they are kind of like knights, and chivalry order and honor is important to them. So I think they are kind of like Hisho from the Endless Space, or at least they feel like that. At least the lore is kind of same. Well, not exactly the same, but anyways, kind of that knightly order type of faction you have. Then you have the Walters, who are humans who lived underground in the walls, and they came out of their walls when there was an earthquake, and well, they found out that there is actually a bit more world out there, and they went exploring. They are kind of like, if you watch the introduction for the race from their developers' YouTube video, I think those will probably be in the game later on as well. They are kind of like techno Vikings or some kind of Celtic people. They're pretty cool. Space Vikings, yeah, that's pretty much that, Toddy. And I'm really looking forward to see the 4 other races. Space Vikings are the Walters, yeah. Yeah, Broken Lords are kind of like Harmony. They are really different, that they don't need food. Hey, Ostranbol. Yeah, it's definitely a Finnish dialect there. Where did I just got addicted to Factorio Anhiris, and I had to get that. It will return the Crusader Kings a bit later. And I was going to do last day of Factorio today, but instead this game just released, and I was like, okay, we'll stream this game and get it immediately. So there's the Necro drones leveling up, level 2. I don't really know what the leveling does. It doesn't really tell me. Other than maybe they're better now, I guess. Let's get that. City is not besieged anymore. And not anymore. Hero level up. Inspect. So this is the hero system. You have a... yeah, poor Rayman, Mr. Luchador. Almost bought Rayman Legends today. Yeah, Rayman Legends is a really good game, Luchador. I'm sure you would enjoy it. So this is the hero screen here. And they have skill tree, or actually... well, it is skill point. So it's skill tree. You can kind of go where you want. It seems this side here is kind of for a city manager. So these can lead your armies, and they can apparently work on your cities as well. This is city governor hero skill. Gives you +5 food on the city. I went for the Indiana bones for some search bonus on the ruins, and because I really like the Indiana bones name of this, as I'm studying archaeology myself. And then there is strength to the wild, some defense. This is kind of the military side of things, and this is kind of nice as well. Hey Nahku, this is a really nice game. If you like Civilization or Fallen Enchantress, this is amazing game for you. I'm gonna go with the no idle hands this time for some experience per turn, and kind of... actually, I think I need to go through here to get the fast healer. Oh well, let's get this. You can also have equipment for the heroes here. Oyster ball. Nice. So I'm not sure if you saw this Nahku, but this is the map here. So if you have played any Civilization, you probably know this, what kind of game this is immediately. It's just a in an endless universe with a bit more fantasy elements. So let's see. And it's winter at the moment, so there's these winds going around and not nice stuff. Let's go there now. Search through that. You also have quests in this game, if you didn't see these yet. So you get you have a main quest for your race, and you have side quests. You can also build your own units. Ooh, yeah. I need to go check that as well. Like design. Ooh, let's go design some units soon. What's your take on the Founders or Classic background of this game? Is it worth to choose the Founders instead of Classic? If you have a bit of extra JDUP, I would go for the Founders. I went for the Classic myself because I'm a poor student and I had to do a lot of puppy dog eyes to my wife to actually get this game myself today. But if you have any extra, just go for the Founders pack. It doesn't really give you that much more. Like you get the extra minor faction, another hero, and you get some stuff for Dungeons of the Endless and all that. It's not really that good, to be honest, unless you really want and you really love the Endless series. But I would go for the Founders if you have any extra money. Otherwise, go for the Classic version. Poor student who keeps buying new releases, early access indie games. Yeah, Luchar. I mean, I was going to use the money on the travel we're gonna go to with my wife in 6 days, but I guess I'm just gonna tag along and not buy anything during the trip. Now that I bought this game. Also, a lot of my early access indie games are donated by the viewers or money that they have donated, and I'm using that to buy them. So I'm not actually using my own money. So anyways, let's look at this. Master of Luxury. 2 extractors exploding one or several of the following: dye, emerald, gold, spice, and wine. And we get augmented extractor science for that. Sell the kits, yeah, Rayman. Sell your kits, sell your grandmas, and buy the game. So, free science if I start exploiting those. I'm gonna exploit the dice as soon as I can. And I need gold as well. So that's a nice quest. And let's go exploring a bit more. What is this? Oh, that's a strange looking city. Like a city down there and cathedral on stilts. That's the Broken Lord's city there. Let's go this way. Empire Mint, nice. That's my money. How much do we need? We need 4 more to get there. I wonder if I don't research these, does it automatically move this one and we have to skip these? Or can I still research these? It actually would be really nice if when the era moves here, you don't get all of these, so you can just get some of them. But let's see. Is there any exploitation here for me? Advanced filigree. Unlocks tier 1 accessories made of titanium or glass steel. Open pit mine. Oh, that's the exploitation. Dye extractor. Let's get that. When my kids are going hungry because of you playing these games, I'm gonna let them know to blame you. Just let them come. Rayman. Not sure if you care at all, but they opened up the coffer of Eric the Holy, Swedish king from 1100s yesterday. Not sure. I haven't actually heard about that. My wife apparently hasn't heard about that. I need to read up on that. Sounds pretty interesting, Honeyris. Definitely interested in that. Ooh. Minor faction Silix. Harmonite. I guess this. I'm actually blocking that myself. Let's move my face again. Please, game developers, don't fill your UI with all of these things, so I can actually have my face somewhere on the screen. Let's move just a bit more there. Okay, there. Now we can see this Harmonite infantry there. So I would say these are the harmony of the endless space. They are crystalline people who are named Harmonite. And you get some extra strategic resources when you get these guys. Ooh. They have a lot of health, but they are weak at attack. Hey Dylan, this is a endless legend that released today on early access on Steam. Do we actually get glass steel from somewhere here? I wonder if you do get more region around your cities as well. Titanium extractor. I should get one of those. Dye and glass steel. No trade routes. Unknown. You have not yet discovered the minor faction inhabiting this region. Huh. Let's get the mint. I'm losing money, and that's not good. Sounds like a plan. Yep. Can send you a news video if you want to, where they show the. Sure, Anhyrus, please do. Can you send it through Steam message, Anhyrus, or Twitter, or Twitch, one of those. What is it about? It looks cool. It's kind of like a Civilization or a Fallen Enchantress kind of game. So it's a 4X game where you build your empire. and I'm up here, and it's just in the endless space universe. Two armies are too big to be merged. Destination army has only... Ah! I wonder if there's a science to improve the army size. Probably it is. You can Twitch message it. Sure. I'll have your firstborn, Rayman. This winter. Oh, I forgot to move my units. It's fine. Hey, Morgolds and Mesabear. Moving during the winter is so slow. You don't want him, he's mouthy. Good to know. We need to go kill these Sisters of Mercy as well. Actually, you guys, go kill the Sisters. What was his name in Finnish? I might find an article in Finnish for you from Yle. I don't know, to be honest. Unhurious. Population evolution. City grew to size 2 there. New game, new tease. Yes, Morgals. This just released today, so I decided I'm gonna immediately play it a bit. Just to tease Rayman. I warned him on Twitter that he will hate me today for playing something new on the stream, and I'm sure he does hate me from the bottom of his heart. Summer has returned. Yay! And some centaurs are attacking me. Sure. Battle with boss. He even knew about it and tweeted. Yeah, I had to give you an early warning. Oh, hello. I guess those are the green guys coming to fight again. So this is the combat of the game. You actually use the terrain around here, and there is slopes. You cannot just pass through there. You have to actually go around. So you can block these corridors, put some archers on the high ground, and shoot from there. Although there is flying units, like these guys are actually flying. So yeah, let's get going. So you place the units. Apparently the other army is actually helping from there as well. There's my hero, feeds on bones, and there's my other necro drones. And you can assign targets for them. You can settle only one city per region. Oh, really? And then you launch the battle, and it does a round of automatic combat based on the orders you give them, and then you can change the targets again. Although the centaurs decide to die. So if there's more units there, you can reassign the targets and all that. It's actually a roaming army of Justiceer. These are the Sisters of Mercy. They actually have pretty high attack and life. Debuff immunity. They're actually level 2 as well. So I was thinking about going to fight these. Unit count 3. That may not go good. Let's move these guys. I'm thinking about attacking these Sisters of Mercy village here. And we will. So there we go. A manual combat. It actually seems to be that you may actually get some extra units. That's the thing. I saw somewhere mention about reinforcement units. So I guess when you have army here, and you cannot fit too many in here. And you saw the blacked out. Well, I had a 1 unit blacked out, and they had a 1 unit blacked out. I guess those are the reinforcements from the other armies that are nearby.